Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to take a quick moment to tell you about this mod that I did in the 5th gen 4Runner on the 2020. And real quick, just a backstory to how I came into finding out that I needed it, not necessarily wanted it, but really needed it, was last year I decided to drive down and spend Mother's Day with my mom and dad in Florida. And so I left out late in the evening and was going to spend the night in North Florida in a rest area and just sleep in the back of the 4Runner. So when I got to that rest area, I locked the doors, climbed in the back, folded the seats down, and to my surprise, I didn't realize how bad this hump was in the back of the 2020 4Runner. Now in the 2018 4Runner that I had leased, it had a rear sliding floor. You can see here how those models have that, and that makes the rear cargo area flush with the back seats when they're folded down. But in this model, I did not get that sliding floor and did not think that it would be that important until I decided to go sleep in the back of it. Needless to say, I did not get a good night's sleep. So after I got back from that Mother's Day trip, I quickly scoured the internet, and while Mary was out of town in Vegas jumping off of buildings as seen here, I decided to go ahead and build this platform in the back, and it's about 43.5 inches wide and about 39 inches deep, going the length of the vehicle. And we'll put those dimensions in the description below as well, and you can see them here on the screen. I'm also going to put a supply list of what I bought at the store to build this, and you can do this in an hour or 2 hours, just depending on how much time you have or how detailed you want to be. I threw it together pretty quickly just to get it done, and that way I can move on with my day. And so as you can see here, it's just a square platform, and on the back I went ahead and put carpet on the bottom of it as well, and so this way it slides on the factory carpet and doesn't tear anything up. But with a couple screws, nails, 2x2 piece of lumber, and a 4x8 sheet of plywood that's 1/2 inch thick, I went ahead and made it. It doesn't weigh too much, it's pretty lightweight, it's removable, and so you don't have to have it permanent, you don't have to modify the 4Runner to have anything screwed in or not. And then the way that I built it, you can slide it forward or backwards a little bit and then still use those factory D-rings at the front to secure stuff, and the factory D-rings in the back of the 4Runner as well. So it's super strong plywood, it's not permanent, you can take it out if you need it, and honestly it doesn't take that much depth from the back of the 4Runner's height to fit bigger objects in. And if you just need that extra space, go ahead and take the platform out for moving that dresser or table or anything like that. But I wanted to build this. It didn't cost me too much money. I leave it in there all the time just so I don't have to take it in or out or store it at the house. But when I do sleep in it or load stuff in it, it's super convenient. And at the end of the day, it kind of protects the factory stuff so that doesn't get worn out. If this gets destroyed, I really don't care because it's just made of plywood and some carpet, and I can replace it pretty easily. As always, thank you for watching. I hope this video did not make you bored out of your mind.